things just keep getting worse and worse for Math, man. Math, if you out there, the first thing you need to do, man, is get rid of that chick you with. For real. Yeah, I said it. She was texting the homie. And word is, she was smashing the homie. And this the chick you decide to wife. Hey, look, man, listen. Everybody deserve to be loved. You know what I mean? But it ain't that much love in the world. You know what I mean? Whatever you go through with your chick, that's what y'all go through. But it's on camera now. But whatever y'all go through is what y'all go through. She ain't text a random nigga, a nigga at her job, a nigga you don't know. She texts one of your employees that was supposed to be your man. And word is, I don't know how true it is. You know what I'm saying? They saying he's smashing her. He was smashing her. You know what I mean? Who knows? That's crazy, man. You get online and try to act like y'all was lovey dovey before the audio and the video, whatever got out. That was a sucker move, bro. You striking niggas' channels, that's a sucker move, bro. You been doing a lot of sucker shit, man. If I ain't calling you a sucker, but you been doing a lot of sucker shit. And I think all this shit is because of those three chickens. Mm-hmm. Those three chickens, man. See, you underestimated that power. You went right to the dirty section. You tried to play the dirty section. The dirty section kicked your ass all over the internet. Damn. I ain't never seen no shit like this. This is history, man. But you know, karma is a motherfucker, man. You know what I mean? You punch Dose in the face for no reason in a battle rap. You punch Dose in the face. That's how you got popping. I ain't never really think Math was that nice, man, on the lyrical side of things, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never think he was that nice. But I'm gonna keep it one. He can rap. He can rap. I ain't saying he's whack. I don't think he's whack, but I don't think he was ever like he was never somebody I'm like, oh, I gotta hear that new Math shit, or I'm rushing to see the Math battle because I just already expected you to just punch somebody in the face just for publicity. But see, shit like that, man, that was corny. You did a lot of corny sucker shit through your whole career. Now that I think about it, yeah, I mean, don't get it fucked up. I love my expert opinion. I think you do a good job interviewing people. But even with that, you know what I mean, all your folks around you leave you. They don't fuck with you. And now you got this chick running around, just your wife, you know what I mean? No disrespect to her. But word is she's smashing her homies, man. And you get online and try to act like y'all lovey-dovey. See, it's two types of people in the world, man. It's people that don't give a fuck, and it's people that always try to put on for the crowd and hide who they really are. You know what I'm saying? You've been hiding that side of you, man. That anger. You got a lot of anger in you, bro. I hope you get help. The way that audio sound, you smacking that girl around. You know what I mean? You shouldn't ever let nobody get you to that point. If you gotta smack a girl around just to keep her in check, you don't. She don't respect you. And then I was thinking, she said y'all got like 5 years in, right? Didn't your show start popping like 5 years ago? My expert opinion. Me personally, I don't trust any female that's gonna be around me and get, you know what I mean, get with me on my rise to the top. Nah, you gotta be a day one. You gotta be a day one. Like straight up. You had to be around me when I was struggling. For real. You know what I mean? Like I can't trust no female like that. I would not be able to trust a female that on my rise to the top. I'm just starting to get the light, the bag, and here you go. You say, I heard you say So yeah, what's the good times we had? She was like Paris, and you done took on all these trips and all that. And meanwhile, she going behind your back texting Champ and smashing Champ. That's what they saying. You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy, bro. That's really crazy. You know what I mean? These shows ain't loyal, bro. I mean, not be calling her a hoe and all that. You know what I'm saying? But yo, the more shit that just keep coming, I ain't gonna even talk about the other shit they talking about. All that, you know what I mean? You know, the packages and all that shit. You supposed to be carrying this shit. You know what I mean? I'm not getting it all that, but all this information is coming out. Like, where's all the shit coming from, man? It's that energy, man. Them 3 chickens, man. For real. I don't know a lot about voodoo, but I know whoever did that shit, they meant business. You know what I mean? They ain't leave 3 wings and a biscuit from Popeyes, no. They went and sacrificed 3 chickens. And if I know a little bit about, you know what I mean, that type shit, I think those chickens, each chicken's supposed to symbolize something. I don't know what the fuck they supposed to symbolize, but I know you ain't supposed to touch it. I hope you ain't touch that shit. They say you supposed to clean that shit off with ammonia or morning piss. Yup, you gotta piss on that shit like the fuck out of here. Reverse that energy. You know what I'm saying? But it might be too late. I ain't saying it's too late for you to bounce back, but you better listen to Hassan Campbell and watch your circle before they hurt you. Because it's everybody that's close to you that's doing you the most damage. But if you was doing right by people, you probably wouldn't be going through all this. And I was one of the first ones to make a video when Bigger left. I was like, yo, everybody keep leaving. It can't be everybody else. It gotta be you. Gotta be you. Now, I once heard you say, you ain't perfect. Nobody is. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta treat people better, man. You gotta treat people right. If I got a platform that's making 6 figures a month, there's no way I'm gonna be paying the guy that's doing all the errands for me and getting, guests and shit on my show. I'm paying this guy $350 a show. No, there's no way. You could at least give him a clean stack, $1,000 or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure you got a lot of people to pay though. I know you got to pay your cameraman for editing. You got to pay some of your guests. You know what I mean? You got to pay everybody that's there, security. Yeah, I understand that. But $350, nah, nah, nah. Could have did better than that, man. You know. But hey, he sat there. They sat there and took it for as long as they could. For as long as they could. And you know what I mean? Hassan Campbell brought something to my attention about Champ. You know what I mean? Because I don't like thieves. And I made a video about that nigga too. You know what I mean? I don't like thieves. You called Bimmy, reached out to Bimmy. And I had to listen to it again. I think Bimmy said, you called him, Champ called him. You know what I'm saying? Said he needed some money. Instead of giving him a couple dollars, he brought him around the most glamorous things in life. Airbnb, took him to the best restaurant and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Pool parties and all that. But the whole time, you know what I mean, this dude, what he initially called you for, he got problems back home. You flew him out Tennessee. He got real shit going on back home. Fuck being around this environment. You know what I mean? Dude needed a helping hand. So yeah, I can understand why he, would just steal some shit. Like, man, fuck it. They had me out here for God knows how long. Nigga ain't even look out for me. You know what I'm saying? And not to say anybody gotta look out for you. Nobody ain't gotta do shit for you. You know what I'm saying? But if you supposed to be this stand-up dude, you know, how you portray to be, and somebody call your motherfucking phone, they really need help, and you got it, you in a position to help them, why not just help them? Yeah, I mean, the whole shit was just, it was just kind of crazy to me because Bemi's supposed to be cool with Math, and he knew him, Champ and Math was going through it. Why fly him out and have him on his platform? To me, I don't know. It just seemed like they was all conspiring to maybe bring Math down. I don't know. I could be wrong, but that's how I would have been looking at it if I was Math. So Math, not that he's not that bright. Cause I wouldn't even had them dudes on my platform to even talk about Champ. I would have just ignored that shit with Champ. He not on the show no more. Let him go talk all the shit he want to talk, and I'm gonna keep building my platform up because it's dying right now. But now look, played in the dirty section. You came up dirty. But first and foremost, get rid of that chick, man. Fuck how long y'all been together. She already showed she ain't loyal. She not loyal at all. Or faithful from what we hearing. I'm just a spectator like everybody else. You know what I mean? I had to make this video and speak my mind. Please don't hit my channel, man. don't hit my channel. Come on, man. For real. That's corny. I'm just speaking my mind, man. This is Woke and Ready TV. Like this video, subscribe to this channel. And the dark side, keep doing your thing. Dark side of YouTube, keep doing your thing. Math, hopefully, you get up out of this shit. You wiggle your way out of this shit. Peace and love, y'all.